everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and Emmys are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday, September 7th, 2024. And it is 11:20 a.m. I am a little late, and I apologize for that brief, minor little tardiness there. But it is another mostly sunny, actually incredibly sunny, 81-degree, beautiful day here in sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. Because today is a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is the freaking weekend, baby. It's Brazil Independence Day. Come to Brazil. Didn't realize that it was Brazil Independence Day. Okay. I have to do this for him then. If it's Brazil Independence Day, okay. We have to do it for Brazil. I have to go to Brazil now. I have to go to Brazil now because this shit post is too good. It's too goated. This shit post, bitch, too bad. Oh, it's taking us to Brazil.
Esperando o Hasan começar a transmissão, direto da Califórnia pro Brasil e o bundão. Mas ele tá atrasado, o que foi que ele fez? O streamer tá dormindo, chat, agora é sua vez. Me dá um C, me dá um U, então me dá um M. O Hasan tá offline, deve tá de meme. Me dá um C, me dá um U, então me dá um M.
It's the number one song in Brazil.
Até os mods tremem.
Oh no, we're going to Brazil. Oh no, don't do it. Bad ending. Just kidding. Good ending. Good ending. The entire world is Brazil. As in, the entire world is free of Twitter. The entire world is led by a man who worked tirelessly to abolish poverty. Lula Libre. All right. Come to Brazil, caralho. Okay. Folks, is on a new potential resto my EV. This is not a new one. Oh my god, this shit looks so sick. It's a Renault, dude. I'm not buying a French car. You're out of your fucking mind, dude. That's like. Anyway, we'll talk about all of that. Folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. Why, Jack? What's going on? Personal news, they said. Looking cute today. Thank you. You too, chat. Looking cute today, chat. All right. Personal news-wise, ended the broadcast last night. You already know what it is. Didn't really play a lot of Wukong, I'll be honest, because that Scorpion King fucked my ass up. He used this Scorpionus all over me. Okay, he used this Scorpionus, and by God, lol, you rage quit? Yeah, I was a little mad. And yeah, I got owned by that thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fought it like a couple times off stream last night and this morning, and like I get to like 2 hits every time. I get to like 2 hits every time, and he still cooks my ass, dude. It's really messed up. Anyway, it is what it is, folks. I did that. I watched a little bit more of Wano. Okay, trekking along on Wano, and you know how the endless debate around, is it better to have something and then lose it, to not have it at all instead of not having it at all? And I think the answer to that is better to not have it at all, because Wano swapped out the artist team for some of the fights after episode 10-15, right? But then anytime they get back to the old team, I'm like, oh. And right now it's like there are episodes where like they still go back to the sick ass animation from the one team that's doing all the good fights, obviously. And I just like, dude, like for example, the lickety split guy, the candy guy, who's fighting the little rabbit. I just don't care about that fight, man. I just don't care. I literally don't care. I want Queen to be murdered. Okay. I hate him, her, him. He's a him. He's called Queen regardless. But like, I fucking despise him. I hate that sequence. Like, do you see Cutie said you need to be humbled?
You're on.
Yeah, she apologized for this. You don't care about Pedro? No, like Pedro died. That was sad, but like I don't care about the continuation of that plot line. Anyway, did you cover the CS caster drama? I know you cover real topics, but there's been a lot of predatory behavior in gaming for years finally coming to a head. No, I didn't. I don't know anything about, like, I mean, I cover serious stuff, but I also cover unserious stuff. Like we'll talk about Nika Avocado. Why did Sykkuno post this photo of you? What? What's the issue? I like trains. I hate when Sykkuno catches me in a candid situation like this and just posts it. We'll be doing the Nico Cotto avocado video. He fucking popped off big time. #1 on trending. He did it. He done did it. Anyway, Nico Zempacado. Bro, Nico's a genius. He outsmarted them. Yeah, we'll do all that. Don't worry. Why didn't tell me your BYD supercar could do jumping jacks? I did. I did tell you that. I did tell you that. By the way, there is literally no utility for this there is no purpose for this. It just is a cool thing that the car can do. Okay? Just so you understand, like there is straight up no purpose for it whatsoever. And I don't even think it can do it while it's in motion. The utility is that it is cool. I agree. I mean, I want this. The Yangwang U9 from BYD. I want it. I want it bad. I wish I could have it, but I can't. Okay. Daily Hoss Talk. Man, I wish there was a way to unwind after political classes. Nice. I don't know how it's just so satisfying to watch someone say what you're thinking. Sometimes after a long day of political science class, I need to sit and stare at a wall. He yells so I don't have to. When your favorite game series finally gives you a jump button. Hasan featured car, no memes.
This is the all-new 2025 Toyota 4Runner, and even though it's brand new, it still keeps one of the 4Runner's most iconic features, the sliding rear glass window. I love that you can drive around with the rear glass down. It just gives so much air. You have these two little buttons here on the outside that you can use to raise or lower the glass. This is also the first 4Runner ever to get an electronic lift gate, so you can either kick your foot to open it, or you can just click the button and it will open by itself. You no longer have to do it manually. As you can see, you still get plenty of room here in the back of the 4Runner. If you get the hybrid, the floor is going to be a little bit higher, taking away some trunk space, but as a consolation prize, you do get some cool hidden storage.
Wait, they have a hybrid 4Runner? They have a hybrid 4Runner? I didn't even know it came in fucking hybrid. On the outside, in case you locked your kid in the car. Damn. That's fucking sick.
Storage underneath the floor. You also get cup holders here in the back, which might seem weird, but you can actually get the 4Runner with a third row, just not if you get the hybrid. Of course, the 4Runner remains a pretty practical family car, and if you get the new Platinum trim, you can actually get heated and ventilated seats here in the back. But the front seats are really where you can tell that this new 4Runner is truly new. It's been 15 years since Toyota had a brand new 4Runner, and you can really feel it. You now get this giant touchscreen with all of the modern technology. You get a digital gauge cluster. This interior...
I hate the fucking touch screens, dude.
Just feels so much more premium than the last 4Runner.
Local car dealers are memeing.
Why the Cybertruck is the perfect mom and family car. First of all, huge back trunk. With the tonneau cover, you never have to worry about all your kids' stuff getting wet or your groceries. Everything stays nice and dry. Doors open to 90 degrees, which is super great for loading in kiddos.
Hot take, touchscreens are bad in cars. They are, and I agree with you. And it's just cheap. Hey, why are we seeing TikToks?
Even
What do you
with
mean?
2 car seats in the back and my 6'3" husband in the front, I still got plenty of room. Another great mom feature is all the space in this truck. I love this tray down here, which is perfect for a diaper bag or a purse. And check this out, a hidden drawer for anything important.
I love this, like, wow, look at this Cybertruck. It's so sick. It's got things that every car has. Is such a wild fucking way to, like, sell this car. Hey, look at my car, dog. It's got all the things that every car has. Yeah, that's called a glove box, man. That's like, you said the car has a trunk and a bed, a truck bed that has a protective cover over it, which is an amenity that you can purchase for every pickup truck on the fucking planet. It's like, look at this Cybertruck. It's got seats. Look at the Cybertruck. It's got a wheel that you can use to steer the car. It's like, wow, man, that's crazy. Who even wants an electric car? I have one. I have one. I have an EV, not a Cybertruck, obviously. And let me tell you, there are a lot of advantages to having an EV, especially if you are fortunate enough, like myself, to live in a place where you have your own, you have your own charging station. Like, I have my own charging station in my house, and it's so good and it's so convenient that I literally am still considering getting another EV once my lease is done. And my lease is done like soon, so I have to figure it out. Panamera Turbo. The problem is, like, I looked into it. Like, I like the Porsche. I like driving the Porsche. Porsches are fun to drive. And out of, like, German engineering, I feel like they have significantly less complications. Like a BMW, you get a BMW, there is a lifeline. Like, there is going to be a moment where your car breaks. Like, they optimize it so fucking perfectly. They optimize it so perfectly to just, like, have you constantly go back to the mechanic. Like, Porsche engineering is actually top notch. I really like it. It's awesome. And it's a very fun car to drive. You are leasing anyways and not keeping it? Yeah. The EVs I'm always going to lease no matter what, because, like, there's just no reason to fucking purchase an EV. Because, sorry for messaging you twice about this. Jill Stein has been posting about AOC. Dude, I don't care. What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, chatter. Like, I don't care about that at all, dude. The only problem I have with EVs is that there's just no cool EVs. Like, that's just the truth. Okay. There are no cool fucking EVs out there. There's just none. It's just true, objectively. Okay? Like the ones that are kind of cool are like, I guess they're like Rivians, you know? The sick ones are resto mods, and those are impossible because I feel like not even the Taycan. No, I don't think it's that cool. The Chinese ones are sick. I mean, some of them are. Audi Q4 EV is good looking. I will die on this hill. I agree. Wait, Audi has a. Wait, is Q4 the SUV? Oh, no, you're wrong. Oh, ew. No, you're wrong. You're wrong as hell. No. The Audi ones are for the record, this is just a Cayenne, okay? The Lamborghini Urus, the Porsche Cayenne, and the Audi Q4, or is it a Q7? I think that this is a Macan probably. It actually looks a lot like a Macan. e-tron, not Q4. Q-line is SUVs, but only Q3s, 5, 7, and 8 look good. Bro, forgot about the Mercedes EQS. No, I didn't. I have looked at all of the. I've looked at the Mercedes EVs. I've looked at the Beamer EVs. I've looked at all of the EVs that are available from like every fucking manufacturer. Do not bring up Hyundai in here. I'm not gonna get a fucking Hyundai EV. Okay. The Mercedes EVs are ass. They look like a capsule. And if Beamers weren't so goddamn disastrous in terms of like how much your car will be in the fucking shop overall, I would probably get the 7 Series EV because the BMW 7 Series EV is actually kind of fire. It's big. It's not the best looking car, but ultimately like the 7 Series EV is like pretty decent. The EQS series from Mercedes are awful looking. They literally look like pills. The EQS is, it's just like the battery optimization has made every fucking car manufacturer create vehicles that damn near look identical to one another and also simultaneously make them look like ass. I would rather have 20 miles less, okay, on the battery and have it look bulkier, okay? Just make it look fucking bulkier, but give me 20 miles less. I'm not even kidding. I feel like there are a ton of people that would purchase an EV because a ton of people that would purchase an EV if they looked not like this, okay? I think the move, and some car manufacturers in Japan are doing this. Obviously, like we've seen some of the concept cars, like Ford brought out the F100 concept. Like, if I could get an older, boxier fucking car with an EV, package, like I would do that. These shits look awful, dude. They just look so ugly. I hate it. I think it's awful. And the reason why they make it so goddamn, like, look at the shape. Every EV that you look at, they always have the same fucking shape. The reason why they have this stupid shape is because they want to ensure battery optimization, right? Range is a massive problem for electric vehicles. For those of you who don't know, most electric vehicles, like you're maxing out at 200. If you're really lucky, you're getting 300. Chinese electric vehicles also have like a gas powered, like additional, it's not like a hybrid, or rather it's more like a hybrid if you had an actual, where the battery is the main engine. But then there's a little bit of gas powered, like a generator inside of it. So they're a little, they're cooler in that, on that front. But overall, I think these sorts of cars, they just they are really worried about like getting like 300 miles per battery. 300 miles per battery. So they just make it so aerodynamic and it just looks like ass cheeks. Give me a fucking car that looks boxy and sick and bulky with a 200-mile range and I'm set. Have you seen how stupid the Rolls-Royce 103EX looks? What? That's a real car? I didn't even know that was a real... Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that an EV? A Rolls-Royce electric vehicle? No, it's not. Okay, this kind of looks sick, actually. You're wrong. And this is a concept car, isn't it? You're wrong. I actually think this looks dope. And it's not a real car. How does it turn the wheels? You buy this car and you can only go straight? Like, what the fuck is this? This is actually dope as fuck. It's just not a real thing. When this releases, it'll be the best. Ugh, look at this fucking console. Gross. No. Ew. Ew. Look at the exterior. Ew. I never look at this shit and think to myself, how sexy. At least the Rolls Royce that we were just looking at is like weird and unique and cool. Hummer EV is not a bad idea, except remember what I said? Remember what I fucking said about BMWs? So much worse if we're talking about a Hummer, dude. Like, oh yeah, I'll drive it for 20 miles and then immediately have to give it back. Can you give me an example of a non-EV that you would buy based on aesthetics? Toyota Hilux, old Land Cruisers, F100 pickup, old trucks in general, old Broncos that are resto modded, like the 1960s Broncos that are now getting resto modded with electric vehicles, old Mustangs. If we're gonna go in the direction of then old Mustangs, old Challengers, the Toyota Century. Oof. Mint. Like I have a wide range of cars that I think are fucking sick. Boomer cars. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Why do you like big ass death machines that like trucks? The trucks that I mentioned are literally from an era where they weren't as big. You know that, right? My number one car I posted right here was a Toyota Hilux. It is the peak efficiency truck. It is literally the size of a fucking American sedan. Also, have you seen me? Like, do you know how big I am as a person? Do you know? I'm 6'4". My dog is the size of a human. She's 100 fucking pounds. It's like me and her in the take hand. We're a little cramped already. So yeah, it's like I'm a big boy. I think getting a big car is like valid in this situation. It's funny because I've never actually had like a very big car. I used to drive a Jetta before the Camry, and that Jetta was like, why not the current F-150 electric? What's so bad about it? I don't really like it. Instead of getting a Taycan, I would have gotten a Porsche 911 if I could fit in it. Yeah, the Hyundai, the Hyundai Retro car is incredible. Yeah, this is a sick ass Hyundai. I love this. I would buy the shit out of this. It's just not available It's as it stands, it's simply a concept car, but it's fucking incredible. Ugly, you're wrong. Your understanding of ugly is wrong. This car is beautiful, dude. You fucking, yeah, no, this is a Hyundai I would 100% buy. This car is beautiful. This is like, you roll around in this, you can only listen to J-pop from the 90s, okay? City pop only, and you're a Yakuza boss. You're a Yakuza villain. I would literally change my entire wardrobe if I got this car. Okay. If I got this car, I would change my entire outfit. Like, I would change my entire wardrobe. I would wear like I have some clothes already that fit this, you know, like the fucking leopard print shirt that I have. I would only dress like a Yakuza boss. Okay. I'd be riding around town listening to fucking Stay With Me everywhere I go. I'd be wearing those big ass fucking glasses with like the lens, like the tinted lenses that you can see through. I love a Toyota Century. This is a Toyota Century ass car. It's sick. I would get the full Yakuza tattoo I've dreamt of getting. Finally. Anyway, all right, we're done with car talk. We're doing too much car talk at the beginning of this goddamn broadcast every fucking day. Holy shit. Let's blast off. Let's get it twisted. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on in the world, you know. Wait, I was going to show you the cutie Cinderella thing, but yeah, no, this morning I worked out, you know, got my upper body push day in, feeling pretty good. You already know what it is, okay? Nico Avocado dupes the world. Dr. Kid Inspect Defenders are out and about. 3 days till debate. $58 till e-date. Sounds like you're losing your voice. No, I'm not. No,